I just wanted to come to y'all, discuss my devotional with y'all this morning. I had some one-on-one time with God, some time to just sit there and be with the Lord and just thank him for who he is and how much he loves me and how much he cares for me and how he is truly everything to me. And that is something that, churchy people say, oh my God, he's everything to me. No, but high key, he's everything to me. Like when I didn't have my dad around like I wanted him to be, when our relationship just wasn't as good as it was supposed to be, he was really my father. Like when I made the decision to truly follow Christ with my whole heart and some of my friends backed away from me, some of my family backed away from me, he was my friend. It just blew my mind because he didn't do it on accident. Like the things that happened to me didn't happen to me by happenstance. He wrote it out that way. He's the author and the finisher of my faith. Like he is the beginning and the end. So he looked at me and said, this is what I need for her. This is how I need to deal with her. And it's so personal and it's so intentional. So the fact that I thought I was at some type of loss or some type of deficit because my father and our relationship wasn't what I wanted it to be. I was a teen parent or a single mom or whatever the case might be. What we think is a fail, what we think is a loss, is truly a lesson for us to learn God for who he wants to be to us in that moment. So whatever you're lacking right now, my prayer to you is that you learn to seek God for that thing. If you need some money, seek God to be Jehovah Jireh. You need a healing, you seek God to be Jehovah Rapha. You need a savior, I promise y'all, he is the only one. So if you're looking for somebody to love you unconditionally, he is the master of it. He is love. It's not something that he has to do for you. It's something that he is to you. If you're feeling overwhelmed, if you're feeling like you're not going to make it, if you're feeling like you just can't take it, I promise you can. Everything he wrote for you because you can take it. The enemy wants you to believe that there are some things that are just too heavy for you. Some things that are going to come into your life that you just can't take. And if that's the case, you just can't take it, I bet you God can. I bet you God just wants to walk beside you in that. He want to yoke up with you at that. He wants to be able to hold your hand in that. I just don't believe he meant for us to do it by ourselves. If you've been saved before and this ain't your first time knowing him, but you feel like you kind of like fell off, like backslid or whatever, listen, he wants you back. The Bible says he's married to the backslider. He's waiting on you to come back, you prodigal child. I love y'all. I'm praying for y'all. Y'all continue to stay blessed. Y'all continue to do your very best. I love y'all. Peace.